Welcome to Front of Book Texas. I'm Kristie Ramirez. Conversations with the creators and icons driving lifestyle and culture today. From Texas to the world, timeless, untamed. Texas creativity, global influence.
So here's the deal. I love Texas. I love being Texan. I love meeting other Texans. For the past 20 years, it's been my mission to share Texas stories about this culturally rich place that I get to call home. When I meet another Texan, especially when it's outside of the state or even outside of the country, an automatic kinship forms. What is it about being from this place that makes you feel like when you meet another Texan, you've grown up under the same roof, you've eaten the same food, you have the same family traditions and secrets? Texans have so much pride wrapped into their identity. We have so much reverence for this mythical place that we call home. Hi, I'm Kristie Ramirez. I'm a former magazine editor that lives in Dallas, born and raised in Texas. I was the style editor for Texas Monthly. I was the fashion editor at D Magazine. I was a regional editor for Condé Nast, and I also wrote about travel, shopping for the Dallas Morning News. And over the course of 20 years, I've built up a library of work that speaks to my decades-long romance with Texas creatives. In all of that editorial experience, it gave me a little bit of a reputation for uncovering cool things happening in Texas, kind of like an OG content creator, I suppose. That editorial lens paired with my working class South Texas roots created a rich duality, a lot like Texas. Texas can be country, but can also be sophisticated beyond measure. And that high-low, it's one of the reasons I love Texas so much. I shoot, I ride horses. I'm a very Texas girl, but I'm also the very first person to go down to VOD in Victory Park to rifle through the new Isabelle Marant that's just landed from Paris. Renard Blanc de Blanc, yes please, but also my grandmother's tacos with her salsa and washing it all down with the Big Red. Always. That high-low, that's where I live. That's where I'm comfortable. And that's where FOB Texas comes in. This podcast is putting Texas creatives front and center. Whether it's a person that's from here or lives here now, the common denominator is that Texas informs everything that they do. Together, we'll discover their stories and the hows and the whys behind what they're doing. Because when it comes down to it, creatives are the people who bring communities together. They're truly the keepers of culture. But FOB will also be your resource for hearing about that great little hotel that just opened in the Hill Country, the meat market in Post, Texas that has the best beef jerky you've ever had in your life, or even how to plan the perfect West Texas road trip. The discovery of something new is everything to me, truly. I love finding things and meeting people and then putting all that stuff out there into the world. Curiosity is my comfort zone. There is so much to learn about Texas, so many people to meet, so many places to learn about, and that's a ride that's meant for people like you and me, rascals, adventurers, those people whose curiosity keeps their hearts humming. The yummy stuff that makes life so much fun. Thanks for joining us today, and I can't wait for you to see who's next. Listen to and follow Front of Book Texas wherever you listen to your podcasts, and you can also follow us and subscribe on YouTube and Instagram at Front of Book Texas. And a big thanks to our executive producer, Georgiana Moreland. Until next time.
This has been Front of Book Texas. We've got a new conversation every 2 weeks, so don't just listen, subscribe, follow, and share. I want to thank my executive producer, Georgiana Moreland. Front of Book Texas. Texas creativity, global reach.